Hi, I'm Kimberly Judge. I am the owner of SoulChild Coffee here in Liberty, Texas. We've been in business for about 2 years. I started roasting coffee due to my love of coffee. I started with drinking coffee at a very young age with my grandmother, and I decided as I got older that that's one of the things I want to do when I retire was to roast my own coffee, have my own brand of coffee. So I decided to start SoulChild Coffee with my family. So we actually get our coffee beans. We get them in from various different sources, and they come in as green beans, and we roast them right here. I have a little coffee shop behind my home that we actually do our roasting in Liberty. It's very quiet back here, so I get quality time by myself, or my family come back here and we work together and produce our coffee. One of the coffees that we use is coffee beans from Uganda. And I just love these coffee beans because they take on a natural dark roast. It's very hard sometimes to find that coffee that take on a natural roast. So when I found the Uganda coffee, and I'm going to kind of show you the coffee beans. This is the coffee beans here prior to roasting. This is what we call green beans. And when I found these beans, I was a little questioned about them because I've tried so many different ones, and you almost have to burn them to get them as dark as I like my coffee. But these took on a natural dark roast. And I'll show you those coffee beans once they're roasted. These are the coffee beans after they're roasted. If you can see it, it takes on a dark roast. And I know you can't smell them, but I can, and it's great. I mean, they have a great, dark, rich smell to them. And they actually became my #1 seller, Uganda Black. Brown sugar started off as another one of my coffees that was the #1 seller. That particular coffee there, I use beans from Honduras for those. It's more of a medium type of color and taste. But I would tell you this, that brown sugar is awesome. I use a natural flavoring in that particular brand, that flavor of brown sugar, but it is wonderful. It's to die for. But just to show you what the Uganda Black looks like once I grind it, and you can see it still take on that dark color, and it's wonderful. It smells, again, still as good and dark. It's wonderful. You would love it, I'm telling you. We have different, I don't know if you can see behind me, but I have different beans that are green from different places. As I told you, I have Uganda, I have Honduras, I have coffee beans from Brazil as well. Now, I recently took a trip. I took a trip to San Juan, Puerto Rico, and I got me some beans to try, guys. This is actually coffee beans that we brought back with us that we're going to eventually try and see what kind of roast it take on. Because I'm very big on using the right beans for the different flavor coffees that that we produce here. It's just like I use with the Uganda Black. Beans came from Uganda. I have some they call Catalina. That particular coffee bean came from Colombia. My house blend coffee, I use beans that come from Brazil and the Honduras as a blend to make that one. And it's a medium roast coffee. But as soon as we try our beans from Puerto Rico, I will make you aware of it and let you know what flavor it has to it, if it's a medium, dark, or light roast. Whatever it is, it's going to be its natural form because I don't like burnt coffee flavored, and I wanted to take on a natural roast. So we will be trying that soon. But like I said before, I'm not trying to beans from different continents. However, I do want to give you the right coffee with the right flavor that's going to produce exactly what you asked me for. Here at SoulChild Coffee, one of the things that we do, we take our time and make sure we give you what you ask for. We don't let coffee sit on our shelves. We wait for you to place an order, and then we go ahead and we roast your coffee. We do the packaging here for you, so you don't have to worry where it's coming from. It's right here in Liberty, Texas. If you are in Florida, we will ship it to you wherever you may be. Just give us a call, or you can visit our website. And if you don't find what you're looking for, feel free to send me a message, and I will produce a coffee just for you. That's one of the things that I enjoy doing, is giving you what you asked me for. Like I said before, we're SoulChild Coffee. You can find us at www.soulchildcoffeeandtea.com. And remember, we're right here in Liberty, Texas. We're here for you to give you what you want. Great tasting coffee at SoulChild Coffee and Tea. So,
would you like to talk a little bit about your tea line that's coming up?
Yes, that'd be great. We do have a tea line that we will be bringing to you come January. And what's so great about the tea that we're bringing you, we'll be mixing teas that will actually have health benefits for you. So I'm very big, as I notice, I have different needs as I progress in age. And I know some of you do as well. And so in working with my doctor and telling me different things that I may need because of my reaction to medications, it's very important that I provide my body with some of the nutritions that it needs. So we are working on that line for our teas, and as soon as they're available, I will make you aware of that as well. So we are trying to branch out a little bit and provide a little bit more to our customers. Like I said, we are a small family-owned business here in Liberty County, and you can find us a lot of time at Dayton Farmers Market. We love to go to farmers market, so you can find us there as well. And that's the first Saturday, or the second Saturday, of each month. So if you also out and about, you can find us at that location as well. Okay, well, I just want to say thank you for joining us, and I want to thank Chambers County Library also for allowing us to be here today. Thank you again.